bring you today's matchup here on the 2K Sports Network. Presenting to you from TMU Field. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Goliaths. They'll be matching up against the Spiders. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performance.
When you think about the great ones, when you take an accounting of them, you're remiss if you don't consider these two pros. But the other team is also loaded with talent. Together, these two make for one of the best backfields in the pros. Simply the best, folks. And look at the rest of those players. Some real talent out there.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Dan, we ready for you.
The Spiders will make the selection. What is the call?
We want heads.
Heads it is.
We want the ball.
The Spiders have won the toss and select to receive.
Frazier kicks off, and the game is underway. Walker fields it way back at the 8. Dragged down at the 30. The weather is certainly a factor, isn't it, Peter?
Well, it doesn't rain much harder than this day. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it all right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling.
Thanks, Peter. The Spiders will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Walker catches it left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Wesley Walker was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6 from the Spiders.
Number 13 brings him down way behind the line at the 28.
Number 13 with the back inside. 5 on the play.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
From the Spiders, 28-yard line.
You're not going nowhere. Leopard.
Number 17 hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Oh, yeah.
Spiders.
Just getting that first down. Perfect. Hey.
1st and 10 from the Spiders, 41-yard line.
Bryan throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 49, finally dropped at the 46.
Richmond Webb nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
The rain has soaked the field, the ball, everything. Hard to complete passes in these conditions.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Roberts drills him for a loss at the 48.
Tyrone Roberts read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Simmons makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kelly Simmons couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green catches it at the 12. Brought down at the 15.
Tony Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Goliaths bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 15-yard line.
Switch! Flag 68!
Green catches it in the flat and gets past the markers for a first down.
Dan Marino throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
First and 10. Ball at 28-yard line.
Marino makes the long pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Now this is fun! We're gonna keep passing on you all day long!
First and 10.
Smith takes it off the toss and maybe picks up one on the play. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Holding, number 69, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Adam Evans held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
First down, tight end to the left.
Long 20 from your Goliaths, 45-yard.
Watch the pad. Watch the pad. Red, red, red.
Marino fires this one over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Dan Marino deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Good job to pick up some lost yardage and get themselves out of a hole.
Still a ways to go, but a heck of a lot closer than before.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man.
Green pitches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Tony Green faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
Antoine Grady made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Lindstrom lines up for the punt.
Have selected to punt. Walker is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come. Here I come.
Lindstrom takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Johnny Lindstrom saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Spiders had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line.
Watch out. Sweep back.
Bryan goes it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Number 86 ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Potential for some nice yards and some nice yards after the catch, but it falls incomplete.
That could have been a big play.
It'll be second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out! Hey, watch out, watch out!
Webb takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Richmond Webb played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Bryan throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Wesley Walker tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 38. The Goliaths will start the drive at their 38-yard line. Smith gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Caesar Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Please, watch that! Watch that!
Smith gets the ball again and pays the price for the 1st down.
First down, the Lions. First and 10 from Spider, 49-yard line.
Marino throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 33.
16 yards on the play. First down.
Dan Marino lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 72 yards and no interceptions.
Green didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Tony Green ran a quick route into the short area but couldn't haul the ball in. Dan, you'd think they could have completed that one.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Smith gets the handoff and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
No gain on the play. Third and 9 from the Spiders, 32-yard line.
They're going there! They're going there! I see pass!
George makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Evan George got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Will hold the kick.
Frazier with the 45-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Andre Frazier sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Spiders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 35-yard line. Number 17 catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 17 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6 from the Spiders, 39-yard.
Webb takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Number 29 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 29 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Number 56 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 56 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Minardi gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields it at the 26. Dragged down at the 29.
You guys don't want to deal with me and the open field.
The Goliaths' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Smith catches it in the flat and is at the 35. Chased down at the 41. It will be first down.
Caesar Smith makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Marino fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Dan Marino played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Second down with the tight end right.
From Goliath, 46-yard.
Bring my boy, Big D. Let's go.
Smith dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 21 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I see 2. I see 2.
Smith gets the call again and heads out right, round to a halt at the 45.
Caesar Smith stomps the defender into the ground with this charge.
Ooh, you can hear the contact up here in the booth. I'll tell you, that guy didn't know what hit him.
Really, Dan? Because the name's on the back of the jersey.
All right. A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Edwards hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Sam Edwards had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fiore gets the sack at the 43.
Am I too hot for you, baby? Okay, let's run. Bunch 50, Z deep post. Focus on this one.
3rd and 7.
You're gonna be filling that sack for a little bit.
Number 19 catches the lob over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 19 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
That line can handle me, man.
For a loss of 8 yards on the play.
Adam Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Spiders, 21 yards.
Wilson catches the hard throw, and that's a touchdown.
Michael Wilson keeps the party going here after hauling this one in. Well, Danny shows great hands and a little wiggle at the end of the play. Tough guy to bring down.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Frazier sends it downfield. Walker fields the kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 30.
Wesley Walker was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Spiders, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 30-yard line. Bryan flops this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 47. Finally stopped at the 44.
6 yards on the play. First down, Spiders.
Number 87 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Well, this downpour totally ended any chance of completing that last one.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10 from the Spiders, 44-yard.
Webb gets the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 39.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line.
St. Pierre makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
29 on the play. First down, Spiders.
Eric Bryant is just hanging forever back there on this play before he gets rid of it. Talk about patience and playing smart by managing your time. Well, he does both here. Great job. Gets him the completion. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Bryant throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is good for 6.
Second and 3.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Webb has his number called on 2nd down and gets in for the score.
Pick up a 4 yards.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 25 yards and 1 touchdown.
Is back for the point after. McDaniel on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Spiders are kicking off. Green back to receive.
Number 15 kicks it off. Green catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 28.
Tony Green received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball will be placed on 28-yard line.
The Goliaths got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Smith gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Smith with the third. He picks up 8 yards on the play. Myers with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 1st down. Marino throws this one right sideline, and the reception's made at the 40, caught hard at the 22.
Number 19 makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 118 yards on 5 catches.
Briggs makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brian Briggs cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down from the shotgun.
tackle. Number 51 with the tackle. Third and 8 from the Spiders, 20-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Yes, sir! I see 3! I see 2!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kari Redmond had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go.
Harris will hold the kick.
Frazier kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Andre Frazier has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Frazier kicks it off. Walker fields the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 29.
Wesley Walker received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Spiders comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Webb chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Richmond Webb
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Webb gets his 7th carry of the game and shrugs off a tackle for the first. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bryan airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kelly Simmons turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second and 10 from the Spiders, 43-yard line.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter! Red! Wait! I see 2!
Number 16 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 16 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
2-minute warning.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
42-yard line.
Bryan zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Kelly Simmons was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
This one's mine!
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 22. Tackled at the 32.
Tony Green racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Goliaths came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 32-yard line. Marino throws a bullet to the flat hands. It's caught at the 35. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Number 51 makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
Smith has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Smith with the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Myers with the tackle. 2nd and 5 from the Goliaths 50-yard line.
Hey, watch out! Watch out!
Smith is at the 40, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down, both tight ends left. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will take them out of field goal range.
36 yards.
Marino throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Tay Fiore shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
I got you covered! Good, 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 good! I'm taking 2! I'm taking 2!
Sacks him, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. Fourth down coming up. Lindstrom lines up for the punt.
Are back to punt. Walker is deep to
I'm back to
receive.
punt! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Lindstrom gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Goliaths with a small lead, 10-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Goliaths should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Marino connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Midway through the first, the ball at the 50. Marino would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now early in the second quarter, Marino connected with his man on this one. They strike first and go up by 7. The Spiders answer right back. Bryan went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 29-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Game tied 7-all. Number 19 is going to try to stretch the field here, and he is going to make them pay. That set up a 38-yard field goal. Late into the second quarter, all at their own 49. Smith would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Goliaths are holding on to a lead, 10-7.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Goliaths will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Spiders are set to kick. Green back to receive.
Number 15 sends it away to begin the second half. Green fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 26.
Tony Green was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
26 yards.
The Goliaths bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Smith loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Sam Miles got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
You're not going nowhere.
Smith grabs the rope outside and tries to get free. Knocked out of bounds at the 23.
Number 21
Had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 13. Ball at the 23-yard line.
Pass, pass. What was that? They're going back.
Number 97 sacks him way back at the 16. That will bring up 4th down.
7 on the play.
Number 97 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 1 tackle and 2 sacks.
Lindstrom takes the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 48.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 48-yard line.
The Spiders are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their 48-yard line. Webb picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 75 with the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Rhino! Rhino!
Webb will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Richmond Webb
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down with a split backfield. Bryan lobs this one way over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 17
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Back to punt. Green is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point!
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Green makes a fair catch at the 12.
Ball is spotted at the 13-yard line.
The Goliaths will start this drive all the way back at their own 13-yard line. Marino zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Dan Marino is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 19 must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Smith gets the toss and gets past the line. Finally stopped at the 43. First down.
22 yards on the play. First down, Goliaths.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 79 yards on 12 carries.
Smith makes the catch out to the left, and
Number 51 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
that's his third tackle of the game.
2 yards on the play.
This is what we're gonna do. Gun, split spread, 50x speed over. Let's make
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
Caesar Smith made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun!
Green passes the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
11 on the play.
Dan Marino doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 221 yards and 1 touchdown.
Marino fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Michael Wilson was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Moore chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Williams with the tackle. Third and 6 from the Spiders, 41-yard line.
Smith has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Antoine Grady just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 1 sack.
Lindstrom gets the ball and punts it away. The Spiders offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 4-yard line. Webb picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Richmond Webb had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Webb goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Richmond Webb played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Tackled at the 18. That will bring up first down. First down from the I.
1st and 10 from the Spiders, 18-yard line. Tackle made by number 29. No gain on the play.
Let's all play heads up right here.
Spiders, 18-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go!
Bryant passes a high, long one, and it falls incomplete.
Number 87 just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
Third and 9 from Spiders, 18-yard line.
Number 29 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 29
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Minardi lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 43. Dragged down at the 47.
Tony Green
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Goliaths start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Miles tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Sam Miles
He's all over this play, decisively knocking away the pass.
Miss Manners, I don't think, would approve of him cutting in so rudely like that.
What is he supposed to say? May I please bat away this ball?
Absolutely. A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd and 10 from your Goliaths, 47-yard line.
Smith gets the toss and runs into traffic. Grady tackles him for a short loss.
Smith.
Antoine Grady got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
3rd and 10 from your Goliaths, 46-yard line.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Redmond pitches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Complete to Redmond. A
Redmond has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
After a previous miscue, he makes a great play, this time staying focused.
Yeah, his drop earlier didn't affect his concentration on that last pass. Really staying with it.
22.
Number 51 drills him for a loss at the 38.
Number 51 credited with the tackle.
Number 51 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today.
Smith chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Brady credited with the tackle.
Okay, people. Quads, 90, slanting stops. Stay sharp. Focus on this one.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Goliaths with a small lead, 10-7.
Your Goliaths, 10. Third and 7.
You're not going nowhere.
Marino just rifles this one, and they get the first on third and long.
17 on the play. First down, Goliaths.
Dan Marino rose right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you.
Smith loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Sam Miles got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Bring it on.
Also, 6 yards on the play.
Everybody ready? It's going to be bunch 50, Z deep post. Focus on the...
Third down, one man back.
Third and 19 from the Spiders. 26 yards.
Whoa, you couldn't pull out of that sack. Hey. Roll.
Redmond makes the nice catch, and they get the first on third and long.
Redmond has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Smith will get the carry on first down and gets in for the score.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented. It's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Frazier kicks it off. Walker catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 27.
Wesley Walker got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Spiders have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 27-yard line. Webb takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Lewis drills him for a loss at the 23.
Albert Lewis makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Roberts tackles him for a short loss.
Tyrone Roberts would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 15 from the Spiders, 22-yard line.
Watson grabs the bullet, and he's well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Albert Lewis shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead.
Here I come, runner. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Green catches it at the 33. Dragged down at the 37. The Goliaths send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Green gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Tony Green broke, and the ball was almost there. Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Eyes front. We're using Trey 50 clear drags. Let's do it.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back.
Green pitches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dan Marino wings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
I'm taking counter.
Number 94 sacks him back at the 46.
Number 94 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
strong, baby. Let's get this ball back.
3rd and 11 from your Goliath, 49 yards.
Everywhere you look, I'm right there. They go back. They go back.
Marino lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 32. 5, touchdown!
Number 19.
Packs on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run, a multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
It's good.
For Goliath to kick off. Walker, deep to receive.
You got it, baby.
Frazier kicks it away. Walker fields the kickoff at the 7. Stop at the 30.
Wesley Walker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around the 30-yard line.
The Spiders take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their own 30-yard line. Webb picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Richmond Webb.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Webb takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Pass, Saxon way back at the 23. That will bring up 4th down.
Ooh, you just got sacked, son.
4th and 17.
Williams gets the sack at the 18.
Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time.
The Goliaths take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 18-yard line. Smith will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Antoine Grady read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 9 tackles and 1 sack.
2nd and 10 from the Spiders, 18-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Quick trickle. Quick trickle. Lad, strong back, strong back.
Briggs tackles him for a short loss.
Brian Briggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Third and 10.
You ain't ready on me. You ain't ready on me. Spread. Roll. We back. Two men.
Smith gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 15. Number 51 was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Number 51 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Harris on the hold. 2-minute warning.
Fourth down, 7 yards to go.
15-yarder. Harris on the hold.
Frazier kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good.
Andre Frazier kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Frazier kicks it away. Walker catches it at the 10. One man to beat, no one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 15 is back for the point after. McDaniel on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good. Spiders are set for an onside kick.
Number 15 bounces it up there. Dragged down at the 39. The Goliaths have a short field and are starting this drive at the 39-yard line. Smith takes it across the line and second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. The Spiders will take a timeout. That's their second.
You guys ain't got game!
One on the play.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:34.
34 yards.
The Spiders take a timeout. That's their final one.
Number 51 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Your Goliaths are back to the punt. deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker! Here I come! Here I come!
Lindstrom gets the snap and punts it away.
Walker fielded the kick. No return on the play.
Rich Killian.
Fields this surprisingly short punt. You'd think he could capitalize, but the kicking squad is on him. The kick was so weak they didn't have far to go.
The Spiders will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:21. Slides down and the clock keeps ticking away. Second down with a split backfield. Webb snags the dart right sideline and the clock continues to wind down.
7 yards.
Tackled and the clock will continue to run.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Bryan spikes the ball and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 39. Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. It's intercepted. Dodges the tackle. Tackled at the 28.
Number 29.
He's able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can ring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Marino takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Goliaths come out on top, 27-14. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Smith got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Now early in the fourth quarter, this time at the 6. Smith was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 5-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the fourth, the Goliaths up by 10. Number 19 was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up and now lead by 17. The Goliaths late in the fourth quarter. Frazier is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 33-yard field goal. The Goliaths leading 27-7. Walker would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, and then it was off to the races. Touchdown for the visitors. The Spiders close in a little. They are now down by 13. Late into the fourth quarter, ball at their own 17-yard line. Number 29 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Goliaths win this one 27-14. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports player of the game.
Number 19 left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.